Welcome to Addicted to Real Estate TV. On today's episode, we're going to talk about what kind of houses am I buying? I'm buying houses that aren't for sale. Stick around and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I've been doing.
To say you gotta know somebody, or know somebody to get somewhere these days. To say you know that's alright, yeah that's alright. Cause you know that's alright with me. Yeah, you know that's alright, yeah that's alright. Cause you know that's alright.
Hi, I'm Phil Falcone, your host of Addicted to Real Estate TV. Today's episode is sponsored by Executech Suites Answering Service. For only $99 a month, they answer the phone in the name of your company and then patch the calls to you no matter where you are. It's an excellent way of presenting a very professional image of your company. So make sure you check them out at the phone number above or the website below. All right, so today I promised to talk about what kind of houses am I buying. I'm buying houses that aren't for sale. Sounds a little crazy. Let me explain. What I do is, all these foreclosures are out there, and sheriff sales and pre-foreclosure people and REOs, and there's a world of individuals that are chasing this market. And I happen to think that no matter how many houses there are that are in that foreclosure realm, there are just as many houses, if not more, that would be for sale if they thought that there was even a remote possibility that they could sell their home. A lot of people just feel completely overwhelmed by what's going on in the real estate market right now, and they say, well, there's no way, I need to get 250 grand for my house, and right now the neighborhood's selling for 200, so there's just no way I'm going to sell my house. And there's already 12 houses for sale in this development, which might end up being like a year's worth of inventory, so people aren't even putting their houses up for sale, and those are the people that I'm looking for. That's right, I'm trying to buy the houses that are not for sale. So how do I do that? I have a direct marketing campaign that I send mailing information direct to the homes in the specific neighborhoods that I want to buy in. And then what I do, hopefully those people will call me. I talk to all those people, and I try to do some pre-screening on the phone, and then I'm going to get my butt down there and I have a meeting with these individuals. And a good salesman figures out what's going on with a situation, not by talking, but by asking questions and having the client talk to him and tell me everything I need to know. So I'm going to ask questions like, what do you perceive your house is worth? How much do you owe on this house? And you get to the point of what's going on. So let's just say in this situation that the house is owned free and clear. Well, if the house is owned free and clear, what I want to do with these people is I want to try to give them as minimum money down as possible, and I want to use seller financing. I want to get them to become the bank for me. So I am capable in that kind of scenario by paying them $250,000 for a house where the neighborhood's only selling for $200,000. Why would I do that? Why would I pay $50,000 more for a house than what the market is selling for? Landlords are doing the opposite, right? They're bidding $150,000 on $200,000 houses. I'm telling you I would pay more. The way I would do it is, because with seller financing, I could easily get this deal without any competition, without any realtor fees or anything like that. I'm just going to do a deal. Seller selling house, buyers buying house. Very simple. Seller financing, maybe I do a deal with them where I get 100% financing at 0% interest. I'm paying them $1,000 a month off the mortgage, and each year I'm knocking that note down by $12,000 a year. So I could just say to them, well, I'll give you $250,000 for your house. That's $1,000 a month for 250 months. And that would be a way that I could buy that house. So to me, that's a wonderful deal because I'm going to pay that house off in a pretty quick manner, and I'm going to be able to rent it at a profit. So that would be a way you could do it. Now, if the person has an existing mortgage, what am I going to do? I'm going to take that mortgage over subject to. I'm going to make a deal with them to take over their current financing, all right? And if you don't know about subject twos, you really need to learn about it because it's a strategy that you're going to hear more and more as this economy gets worse and worse with the flood of foreclosures. And another way to do a deal would be if the person's upside down and they're delinquent on the mortgage. Then what do you do there? You're going to short their mortgage. Now, I personally hate to do short sales, but what I would do is I would get this property, I would get the authorization to negotiate the short sale, and then I would pay someone else to negotiate that short sale for me. And when they put that deal together, the amount of money that I had to pay them, usually $3,000 to $5,000, would easily be recouped if I can settle on this property. So you get the idea that I'm saying here. I'm buying houses that are not for sale. I'm trying to get in front of the sellers. I'm trying to speak to them directly. I'm trying to figure out how I can do a deal on this property. And then what I do is I make these deals, and usually the deals that I make are much stronger than other deals. And that is the idea behind direct marketing to individuals whose homes are not for sale. I hope you enjoyed this tip, and I hope it helps you out. And if you'd like to sign up to get more of these, just go to the front page of my website right there, addictedtorealestate.com. Put your name and email address in, and I'll send you these shows for free weekly. And you also get some excellent free investor forums that come if you put your name and email address in. After you'll get an email that asks you to confirm it, and after you confirm it, you'll get the ability to download these forms. And I have an application on there. I have a property evaluation sheet. I have another Excel chart that I developed called the Equity Tracking Chart, and it's terrific. And don't forget, while you're at the front page of my website, addictedtorealestate.com, don't forget to check out my book, Addicted to Real Estate, Why I Can't Stop and Why You Should Start. Nobody wrote a book like this. This book kicks butt. I got secrets in here about how to get started as a beginner to build a large portfolio of properties. I've done transitions of entire portfolios into commercial properties. I do all kinds of creative financing today, like the ones I was talking about in this video. Would you like to learn how to buy properties with none of your own money, without the support of banks, keep the properties, and get paid to do it? Nobody's teaching that kind of stuff, but I am. Phil Falcone from Addicted to Real Estate, and thanks for watching this message.